What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. This is your daily check in. How are you? What's on your mind? Be 100% honest about anything that's on your mind. Please and thank you. Be honest. You know, so many people have so much on their mind and they don't speak up on it. And then, you know, with that said, so many people have so much on their mind and they don't speak up on it. And some, you know, that causes some people to go through depression. And you know what? When somebody goes through depression, guess what? Get chance, you know, like I said, I've lost a lot of people who went through, you know, depression, and they weren't, you know, now they're not here because of that. So with that said, whatever's on your mind, whatever you go through, tell me. We'll talk about it. Because I'm right by your side through anything and everything that we go through. No matter what you go through, I'm right here. Like I said, you know, there might be some things that you go through that I myself have, you know, have never been through. But even if it's, you know, a situation that I don't understand, you know, and I said because that might be a situation that I've never been through. You know, I'm still gonna ask you questions, you know, about that situation that you're going through. Because no matter what you're going through, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. I can promise you that. So whatever you're going through, or have been through, or you know whatever is weighing you down, you know what you feel like is heavy on you. You know that situation that might be on your mind. That's just causing you, maybe causing you stress. Whatever the case may be, let me know. And we'll definitely talk about it. Or again, if there's something that you would like me to talk about something that you feel might help somebody, let me know that as well. And I'll put that together for you. Let's help somebody. And yes, this is teamwork. And teamwork makes the dream work. You know, like I said, no matter what you go through, you'll get through. You know, I mean, like I said, there's some situations that a lot go through that I have never, myself been through. But then again, there's some things that I've been through that you've never been through. And again, what I mean by that is, again, we all have a 100% different but 100% true story about us. So no matter what you go through, lean on me. I got you. No matter what you go through, I got you. So whatever is bothering you, tell me. Don't be afraid to say anything. Don't be afraid to, thinking, oh, if I say this or say that, I'm going to get judged. Because guess what? You're not going to get judged. Because over here, with this YouTube channel, there's no judgment. Because over here on this YouTube channel, we look out for each other. We lift each other up. We motivate each other. We inspire each other. We look out for each other. We don't look down on somebody. Like I said, somebody might, like I said, we all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. With that said, there might be somebody that goes through something maybe 10 times worse or 100 times worse than what you've been through. But then again, when you really think about it, guess what? That person who's been through, 100 times worse than what you've been through, that person is still 100% human. They just have a 100% different story about them. But again, also 100% true. They have a 100% different, but 100% true story about them. So always remember that. No matter what you go through, you're going to get through. Sooner or later. Whatever you go through, don't just, a lot of people that I've noticed, that might go through something, they don't talk about it, and a lot of times, not talking about, what you go through, it gets to you, it gets, you just get it bottled, just get it bottled up, and don't talk about it. It gets to you. So what I'm saying to you is, if something's really getting to you, let it out. Talk about it. No matter what that situation or situations is, talk about it. I'm right here on the other end of this. I'm right here on the other side of this screen here on YouTube. But I got you. Whatever it is that you go through, tell me. And I got you. Like I said, if you comment on any of the YouTube videos that I've done, that I posted on here, if you comment, when I respond to your comment and I see that you also have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel also. You know, this is one thing that I've always, that I love doing. I love being able to motivate, inspire, and try to help anybody through anything as much as I can help. You know, a person can only do so much, but you know something? Whenever you go through something, just that person on the other side of that screen, or even a phone call, that can really make a huge difference. So a person on the other side of the screen, like you see me here on YouTube, I'm on the other side of the screen, but I'm right here. Again, it could be a phone call. It could be a text or a FaceTime. A person on the other side of the screen, or a person on the other side of the screen, or with being in this case a YouTube video, or FaceTime, or when you FaceTime somebody, or even in person. A person's situation, no matter if that's a real big a big situation or a small situation, because to that person who has that situation, to them, that's a huge what they go through could be a huge situation. In their eyes, it's a huge situation, but to you, it might be, that's a small situation. Again, we only know someone's name, not their story, but we all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. Just like I'm sure you've heard me say, being 36, I've never once got to, go on dates or relationships. Or relationship, because it's only one person or one female for me. But yeah, again, because my whole life I went through judgment from a lot of people, a lot of females over 36 36 years. Mostly, I'll say from 18 on to now. And I had one crush back in 5th grade. We'll go from 18 on to now. I've had my crushes. Don't get me wrong. And yep, I 100% always got turned down. And what I've noticed is the times that I got turned down, somebody said, "Oh, get a job. That'll change for you." And there was times where I would see somebody, that didn't have a job, working somewhere. But again, they're walking, and they was able to get that, get that relationship. So how you treat someone, it says a lot about you, but very little about them. And I'm not saying everybody's like that. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are like that. Don't get me wrong. But there's good people out there too. Yeah. You know? And like I said, I have again, no judgment towards anyone. Um, when I say that, like when I say any of this, as I've been saying, because we're all 100% human with a 100% different but 100% true story about us. Keep being you and keep smiling. Again, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know in the comments. And I'll get that done for you. That I can promise you. When I respond to your comments, again, if I, when I respond to your comments, if I see that you have a YouTube channel as well, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel. And like I said, I will reply to your comment. And two, I guess I will subscribe to your YouTube channel unless I'm already subscribed to you. So with that said, keep going, keep being you. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere, I promise you. Like I said, I might take, I might take a few days off. But with that said, yes, I have fought the stomach bug, and yes, it's still unfortunately hit me a little bit. I'm still fighting it a little bit with that stomach bug. But then again, gotta remember, you know, for me, it takes me a little bit longer to get over that stomach bug or whatever that sickness may be, whether it's a stomach bug or a sinus infection or maybe the flu or whatever the case may be. I'm just giving you examples. It takes me a little bit longer, depending on what it is, because again, like you, a person walking, um, you know, it takes, you'll get, you as someone walking, get over things a lot quicker. You get over that sinus infection or that flu or what have you, whatever the case may be. You get over that a lot quicker than someone that's sitting down. Let's say it that way. Um, because and again, it depends on what the disability is. You know, uh, like mine, being spina bifida. Right now, it's caused it to where I'm not walking. Again, that's again is only because of my balance. That's all. But again, whatever, if I'm not feeling well, it does take me a little bit longer than what it does most people, or a person walking to get through. It might take somebody walking maybe 2 weeks to get over a cold, you know. But for me, the person that's sitting down, it might take me a month. Again, I'm just using, trying to throw numbers at you that I'm trying to use as an examples. Uh, you know, there's been times that I've been sick. And this was, before I started here on YouTube, um, that I was sick, for a couple of weeks. Well, again, depending on what, it was, whether it was a sinus infection or the flu or the stomach bug or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying to you is this: don't think just because it's taking you longer that it won't happen for you. It will. It will. Whatever that may be, it will happen for you. What you're after, it will happen. You know, that that relationship will happen sooner or later. Because again, there are really good people out there. There are really good people out there. And like I said, I know a lot of people. A lot of good people. I know a lot of good people. But again, think about it this way. And when I say this, I'm speaking to all you people uh, that are walking, think about it this way. Look at what somebody's been through. You know, is that something that you've been through? No. Chances are we all go through something different. Um, so keep that in mind. Maybe a person, for a fact, yes, a person might go through something 10 times worse than what you went through. So when a person goes through, something worse than what you went through, depends on how long they went through that. Yeah, they're going to have a lot of rough days, rough years. Not because of the person that they are, not because that's a person that they're trying to be, but for the fact of, guess what? That's what they went through. That's all they've ever known. You know, um, and this is 100% truth with me. I'm 36, and I've actually never been on dates or relationships because so many people, females, and again, I'm not calling anybody out, want to be, how do I say this? They want to be jerks. I'll put it that way. That's trying to be nice. Um, you know, and they judge because I've got the chair. Trust me. I've noticed that. And that goes with, for somebody or that goes for people that I know in person, I guess is the best way to say it. That might know me personally, just like interact, that I see in person, Um, but then again, always remember you only know someone's name, not their story. And each and every one of us have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. No matter what that story is, always remember a person's story is 100% true. It may not seem true, to you at first because, again, that story that person's telling you about them, what they go through, and all the above. Well, that might not be a situation or situations that you've been through. But trust me when I tell you, what a person tells you about them, maybe what they've been through. In other words, trust me when I tell you that's 100% truth. And what I've told you about me, again, 100% the truth. And that's the way I was raised, to always tell the truth. To always tell the honest, caring, truth, always tell the honest truth. And that's one thing that I've always known is love, respect, honesty, trust, loyal, faithful, commitment to that one female. But again, we only know someone's name, not their story. And we all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. So keep being you. And let nothing or no one hold you back. Again, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all the comments, the shares, the likes that I've noticed, on YouTube videos that I've posted. Also, thank you all again for 644 subscribers. But again, like I said, I'll leave you with this. If again, you do comment on either this YouTube video or any YouTube video, when I reply to your comment, when I reply to your comment, and I see that you have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe to you as well, unless I'm already subscribed to your YouTube. Even if, like I said, if I see that I'm already, if I look at your comment and I see that I'm already subscribed to your YouTube channel, I still will comment. I'm still going to comment. So either way, yeah, I will comment. So again, with that said, keep being you and let nothing hold you back. Let nothing or no one hold you back. Let's get it.